Welcome back to the Luna Galaxy. Luna here, and I am happy that you are coming to check out a new indie game playthrough, review, and all the information you could possibly get. If you love simulators, if you love indie games, this is going to be a good video for you to watch. So this game is called My Museum. It is a simulation game based on you being a museum decorator, a museum curator. You're going to go out on expeditions, and you're going to do your best to run the best museum for people coming, people buying from you. Like, it is extraordinary. I mean, extraordinary, I guess, is the best way to put it, depending on how excited you get about museums. Now, I love simulators, as you have known, or if you've seen on my channel or through my blog. And speaking of my blog, if you came over from my blog, welcome in. If you haven't been to my blog, it will be linked down below. And also, I will have more in-depth review conversation about the game in my blog that I may have missed here. You are here to watch the actual gameplay and first time look of see what is really going on in my museum. Now, the devs are ManyDev Studio and Meister. You can find this game on Steam. Currently, you can add it to your wish list. It is not out yet. So thank you for giving me a stream key for free to playtest. So because this is a playtest, this is a short demo. I cannot do everything in the game, but I did take the survey at the end to give you my little thoughts and tidbits and things that we're excited to get in the official prologue. When the prologue does come out, you can find it over at Steam. And let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game. The music sounds beautiful. It's very jazz, calming. The graphics look, honestly, it looks like I'm looking at real detail of things here. So that's always an added plus for me. I'm a sucker for detail. Anything I see, especially in a game, if it looks remotely real, I'm like, whoa, I need to try this game. So being a simulation game, you actually get a museum passed down to you from your grandfather is the storyline based off of this. And it is your job to get the museum back up and running, clean it up, decorate it, start getting artifacts. You can either display them, sell them, we're restoring them, we're going out on expeditions, Indiana Jones style. It's a little bit more hands-on than I was expecting when I was reading through everything. Okay, so we're picking out our museum. Well, I guess we're not picking out the museum. It's already been picked out for us. We're heading up to our museum. It looks like it's definitely been run down. Do not enter. Is it that bad of a museum inside that we shouldn't be entering? But we're going to go on in and find out. Like I said, I'm a sucker for any simulation game. You put whatever simulation on it, and I'm like, ooh, let's go figure it out. I want to go play it. What is this about? So you definitely want to stay tuned if you like indie and especially simulation games. So it has a very house flipper vibe. You know, those are our front doors. Looks like we got some trash around here. I definitely hope that eventually we will open up, because if this was a museum, like, why is that random wall there? I feel like it looks like a warehouse. How was this a museum at some point? And why are there mannequins? What? I mean, I would understand maybe, you know, the proper type of statue, maybe. Like, if this was a museum, I kind of feel like, man, no wonder it got run down. But all right, let's go over to, the workshop. Every museum has its own workshop. I'm going to take your word for it. I've never been in the back of a museum, so that's not something I'm familiar with. All right, we're going to renovate antiques. Make sure you really want to do that. Some antiques may be worth much more untouched. So hopefully it lets us know, like gives us some type of hint or clue, like, hey, don't touch this, because I know nothing about antiquing. I've watched Antique Roadshow, but I've never been able to memorize or know what era or whatever something is. All right, we can buy and sell from there. This is our travel bag. That's straight. Gotta have your hat when you're traveling. All right, we get a hammer. We're gonna get Demolish Day. Oh, okay. All right, this exactly makes me think of House Flipper right there. I don't know why the door was behind there. All right, it says we have to destroy the old showcase. Oh, but there's something inside. Well, you gotta go. All right, we're gonna go throw our hammer down. Let's pick up this trash. All right, let's pick up a couple of trash here. Let's kind of work on getting our little area picked up here. We're not going to go shopping yet because I do know that I can pick up some trash. Can I pick that up? All right, yeah, let's pick up some trash around here. Try and figure out what we can and cannot clean up. Maybe we can break that guy. This is definitely trash. We're going to keep them. So, as you can see, when I hover over certain things, a mouse does come up. So, I'm thinking we can most likely move those things. And let's kind of see what we can get ourselves into. We can't pick this up, so let's demolish that. Man, those sound effects, I tell you. I can't. Okay, demolish day is a good day. All right, can we break this guy? Okay, we can break that guy. Okay. Can we? Okay, I was about to say, it's not gonna just lay there, is it? We don't want that because that's gonna be a bigger problem. All right. It's a little sensitive. It's a little sensitive. All right, so if we can pick this up, can we bring this out here? All right, so A rotates left and right. A rotates left, D rotates right. Left bumper. I don't have a bumper. My left stick drops it. Why is it cockeyed? Like it's not straight. Maybe we can just destroy this one. Alright, what happens if I move this one? Alright, so this one is not at an angle. But that one has trash on it. Okay, so it doesn't have exactly... Alright, that one's not straight. This one has trash on it that I'm not okay with. And now I can't put it back. Wait, I think we need to rotate it again. No? No? Well, guess what we're demolishing. Alright, we're... Alright, ooh, there's a shovel. What's down here? What is that? I don't know. We picked up parts. Okay, where's our hammer? Alright, I guess we're just... That's not even now, so we're gonna destroy you. That wasn't my intention, but it is what it is. We're already in this. This is probably not a good idea. Can I pick up this trash? No, we're gonna destroy it all. Can we destroy it? No, it won't let me destroy the junk in the corner. That's fine. That's fine. Just let me destroy things. Just destroy it. Don't do this at home. Okay, let's throw down the hammer. Let's pick up some trash. Let's make ourselves useful here. Alright, let's pick up this trash and see if I can put that display back. You know what? That sensitivity and glitch is real. That's all I'm gonna say. It is real. Alright, I don't think this is... Like, we can't turn it. There's, like, no rotate. So, yeah, let's destroy it. Man. I'm sorry that you had to go through this. I'm sorry that I had to destroy you, but it is what it is. There's another mannequin back there. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, wait. No, we did have another. I'm just destroying everything. This doesn't even, like, wrap around. Okay. Alright, so now that we've completely kind of destroyed... Oh! I did not mean for that to happen. But let's go shopping. See what we can get off of the computer. Alright, so we have a chance to buy antiques, exhibits. We're just gonna say exhibits. And tools. Ooh, let's buy Posh. Because that sounds like a good idea. That was $50. Alright, let's go ahead and buy some antiques. Let's buy a body shield and a Vickers machine rifle. Do I know what that is? But we're gonna head over. And, oh, they already gave us some things. All right, well, they gave us a Pickelhaub, a Panzerfaust, an Argus C3, a Brewster body shield, and a Vickers machine rifle. Let's go with the camera. I like photography. All right, so it says the body's okay, the film's okay, the pool's okay, the frame's okay, the lens is okay, the wheel's okay, the self-timer's okay, the leather, the trigger, okay, it's all okay. It's all okay, and I hit the wrong button. All right, so I guess we're just gonna assemble it. This is not something that we have to or need to clean. So, if it serves me right, I feel like, yeah, this does work very similar to House Flipper when you are repairing things. Okay, we can flip things around to see what oh, okay. Oh, I don't know if this is legit good idea. Okay, I'm trying. All right, so if we go over, hover over something, I feel like I own a camera that looks like this, and I'm not even kidding. I do photography as well, and I've always enjoyed photography. And I feel like I honestly do have a camera like this in my parents' garage that I used to play with. This is not flipping the way I want to. Down is up and up is down. Okay. Oh my Lanta. Okay, all this stuff is on the front of the camera that I gotta get back to. Okay, that goes there. Why is this thing shiny? It's spewing out more things. Okay, I think it's telling me I need to, like, push these things in or something. That's a terrible view. That's the worst view. Okay. I can't get out of there! Okay, now that we've got it to the best of our ability, we can kind of see what's happening. Okay. That was difficult. Oh, what's on the back? Alright. This thing has a lot of parts. Come on. Like, did we get this thing when it was taken apart? Or did we take it apart? Like, I feel like if I had an antique camera, I guess to clean it, perhaps? Like, I would take it this much apart, but, alright. So, are we done? Okay, I guess we're done. We did it! Good job. Alright, we have a Brewster body shield. Alright, so it looks like the helmet and body are damaged, and the eye shields, it seems like all of those are okay. So, we need to hover over, let's start with the helmet. And it looks like we're gonna clean this bad boy up. Look at it go. Oh, this is visually satisfying. Oh, that was a glitch. Okay, we have a zoom out option, and this rotates as well. Our cursor pretty much stays over, I guess this is a sander. I don't know exactly what this is. The cursor stays over it, so that's what you're working on. Flip this bad boy around. In the top right-hand corner, it tells you the progress of what you have done. So, us getting this sanded down and clean, we're at 52%. So this kind of makes me think of a little bit of cleaning the windows in a House Flipper. Which, when I first started that, it was not satisfying. But now it's pretty satisfying. This is actually very smooth and satisfying. You kind of have that motion where you want to go in, like, straight lines. But it's kind of impossible to do that. I like how when you're sanding, it actually takes down a lot of area while you're doing it. So you don't have to be so precise and perfect, because I am, oh my, I am far from that. Although I do like to try. All right, it says we are done with the helmet, although I still see some rust. I'm not a perfectionist. I'm not. I just don't like rust. All right, so it's telling us to switch over. What is this? What is this? Are we painting it? That's like an airbrush thing, right? I feel like we're lying to the museum goers. I guess this is what you do when you restore things. You just repaint it, right? I don't know. I just visit the museums and look and go ooh and ah. That's my job. To learn. I'm not the greatest at this, so. This definitely makes me think of the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz. If this is a helmet, I don't know whose head this is going on, because this looks like a nightmare waiting to happen of my head getting stuck entirely in this thing. Like, whose head is gonna fit in it? Like, whose head is going in there? It's not mine. I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, it says 63% done. Do we have to spray the inside? Who's gonna see the inside? Oh, jeez. All right, I guess we're treating the inside, painting it. I'm gonna assume it's silver paint. Although I kind of feel like it's steam. It's like washing it, but I could be wrong. I told you, I know nothing about restoring things. I can break things. You know what? I don't break a lot of things anymore. I used to break things like crazy when I was a kid. I was not allowed to touch the glassware, because Gravity and I were not the best of friends. Oh, okay. Well, the helmet is done. It looks terrifying. That's done, so we're gonna go to the body. Okay, seeing that this thing is actually attached to one another makes it a little bit more daunting. Simply because they're attached. So if you get stabbed and the metal actually ends up piercing some of you, like, you can't just take the helmet off. You got to take the whole thing off, and now you're not covered anywhere. And then what if your head gets stuck? And then you're like, it's a whole situation. A whole situation. All right, so we can't really do much of death. So we can't do much with decorating. But we got an idea of what probably we can look forward to in decorating. Hopefully I can get rid of that beam. 'Cause how was this a museum to begin with? Like, this was a pretty sad museum, Grandpa. Like, I don't know what kind of museum you were running, but I don't like it. Who is that? Is that Grandpap? Well, I'm not white. We're gonna go on our first expedition, and it's gonna take us to Miracles of Egypt. A few weeks ago, you found information on the internet about an old pyramid complex. As it turned out, after a sandstorm passed, the entrance to one of them was exposed. Time is pressing. Youngsters are currently camping there, but word is about to spread, and the pyramid will be ransacked. Don't wait. So let's go ahead and take our butts to Egypt. Ooh, we're heading to Egypt right now. This is our first expedition, the only expedition that they have in the game test. And when I took the survey, it actually, I believe it had 4 or 5 other options. They asked us, what would you like to go to? I chose Atlantis. I love water. I love the idea and the story of Atlantis and water life and people. So I chose Atlantis. I hope others chose Atlantis. It would mean a lot to me if you did, because I would love to check out Atlantis. Okay, we have some Egypt love. I thought that was a snake. Oh my god. That about scared me because I'm terrified of snakes. Okay, we have our vehicle. This is nice. I'm just here to look out in the abyss and enjoy the sand. I think I see Iron Man. I made this in a cave with scraps. All right, we're going to go ahead. Ooh, there's another sand dune over there. All right, let's just enjoy the graphics that they're doing with this. I love it. I think it's great with it still being not completely done in a test mode. bravo, you're doing really nice. Like, I love how this looks. I personally has never been on an exhibition, but I feel very like I'm Ellie from the Jurassic Park movies. And it feels amazing to finally have that dream come true because I always wanted to be her. I always wanted to go out and do this. So it's probably some ancient mechanism. Looks odd. This is very Indiana Jones type stuff. And this is coming from someone. I'm not going to admit that. So we're going to act like that never happened. All right. Let there be light. Scarab looks like it's light sensitive. Try to clean mirrors and let the light beam bounce. All right. So we're going to clean off some of these beautiful mirrors. And we're going to do the trick of letting the light guide us. The only thing that would stop me from doing like exhibitions and going out like this is the fact that I have hella allergies. Allergies. I have really bad allergies. Like it's so bad. I have special things in my house so I can breathe and not be miserable. So me going out and doing adventures is something I would love to do, but I don't get to do them that often just because I'm affected by so many things. And when I say I'm deeply affected, I am deeply affected. I can tell if someone doesn't have clean air because I'll instantly start getting like my nose stuffed, the sneezing. And I tell people that all the time. They're like, oh, I have, air purifiers. I have this, I have that. I'm like, do you? Are they the best that they could be? And I tell people, like, let me come to your house and I'll let you know if they are the best that they could be. I went to a hotel and within 30 minutes, I was miserable. Like, their air quality was terrible. I was miserable for 3 days, no matter how much medicine I was taking. Like, it was awful. That's how bad my allergies are with air quality. But yeah, this dust would be driving me insane, but I would love to do stuff like this. It's kind of like ghost hunting. I love doing that all the time. All right, mechanism is broken. Let's enter a dungeon and try to find something that would help us to resolve the mystery. So not only are we going out and doing all these fun adventures, we're going out and getting into trouble. This is a sign that it does not want me to go down there. That is the sign. All right, don't hurt. It won't let me go. Did I? Oh, I forgot. I forgot the torch. It said you're not going down there without a torch. Period. Oh, wait. Okay. All right, so we go that way, but it's got... Is that it? What? There's a cat. There's a naked cat. Well, what's this way? I don't know. I know they were pointing me to go that way, but where's the fun in that? How about we just go this way? It's a dead end. Okay, that's fine. Ah! Really? It's another torch. I don't think this game is supposed to be scary. All right, so there's the cat. We're just gonna keep... All right, they're telling us to go this way, so we're gonna be nice and follow the rules. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So many more torches. Oh, we don't have another torch. Okay. We're just gonna keep following along. Oh, there's another torch. Oh. Alright, the door is sealed. Pieces of the picture are scattered around the room. It seems to be a jigsaw puzzle. Alright, so we have puzzle pieces that are scattered. And we're gonna start grabbing some here. Oh, first try. Alright, we have another thing on the wall over here. Does it go to this one? Well, it's too small for this one. No, it's not. Okay, my eyes are deceiving. It's fine. I bet this one goes, because that didn't look like it actually had a spot. Alright. Does that have a top corner there? Did it fit? Yeah, okay. I was like, did it fit? That one already has a bottom corner, so it's probably this one. Alright, that one's got a... Okay, we did it! It called me a genius. That is very nice of you. Alright, gilded wooden hawk with a sun disc on its head, a fine addition to your collection. So, we're going into these temples, and we're stealing stuff. Please do not do that IRL. That is not something that we don't do it. I'm missing a piece. Oh, here it is. Alright, so the last piece was in here. Alright, not this time. Come back in the prologue. Okay, so we have a reason to come back in the prologue. There is an extra room that we will be able to get into. We now know the puzzle. Not that it was that hard. It wasn't difficult at all. But yeah, it looks like we got in, so we have some stuff that we're gonna take, because that just seems like a great idea. It doesn't seem like a great idea at all. Don't take stuff from ancient places, because you never know what's gonna happen. Just don't do it. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna clean up this bad boy, who has the scarab on it. I am pagan, so for me coming here is actually means a lot to me, because I follow the goddess Isis, mainly based out of Egypt. She was a beautiful being, a beautiful African, and a lot of this, you know, if you know the story of Isis and the situation that she has, I'm not going to go into a whole thing because some people just aren't into that. But yeah, I love seeing Egyptian things, and when they really tie in the truth behind all of it. And hello, that just zoomed right into my face. All right. It looks like we can take some of these torches and put some extra placings. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know where to go. It's a pretty easy path. But, you know, let's just be nice and put down some torches. Okay, so let's go back up here and get things situated. I did that cat, and the why is there a cat there? Like, why is that a thing? All right, install torches. Don't forget, I already did that. What? All right, install the mirror. All right, so now we're gonna do our fun exercise of getting the sunlight to move over. Just a play test. Remember to leave us feedback. We read it all in each iteration of our game is based on your thoughts. Let's see if I can get that out at a better time. And that was the playtest of my museum. So I said it was really short. It gives you a very small basis of what they're working on, what is to come. It looks like the exhibitions do give you some detailing. Hopefully it gives us a little bit more history of, are they basing these exhibitions off of real life places, real life instances? Are we collecting things that are similar to what's in museums? Are they just made up? What is the tying in to everything with it looks like as well that there are exhibitions that have been opened up to a little bit more space and more room. So that looks like it could be fun and it could be interesting. I don't know why I just clicked on to take another survey. I already did the survey. So, I don't know. I was a little excited to show you guys, I guess. And like I said, it was very short, and a little bit of idea of what you can do with this game. I am actually interested in seeing more and how it comes together in the prologue. So definitely keep an eye on Steam. Put it on your wish list so you get the notification when the prologue comes out. Even for that, there is no specific date yet. It is still TBA. But like I said, they're doing great on the graphics. It really looks like there will be enough to do. You can go online and buy things. We didn't get to see what it's like to sell, and we weren't allowed to buy more tools because there's really nothing else for us to do besides restore and I think paint or wash, steam wash. I don't really know. I want to say that's airbrushing. I want to say, but I'm not a professional and I don't know, and I've never done that before. But we get an idea of how we can destroy things, how we can, kind of decorate a little bit more, put things together, how it is like going on expeditions. So I'm interested to see what else can come up it, and I hope they do Atlantis. I hope people that have gotten the Steam key to test out the game has voted for Atlantis. I mean, I'm just saying. So thank you again for letting me play test your game. And like I said, link down below for the full blog. And thank you for coming over to actually see the game in action. It means so much to me. And also, if you ever want to check out my streams, I will link that down below as well. We're happy to have you live. Sometimes I do play these games first look together, so you're going to get a more in-depth reaction. But then also I do first views in videos, so you never know which one you're going to get. But anyway, it's always an honest first view opinion out of me, and I'm interested to see where my museum goes. So I want to thank you guys and continue to have a blessed rest of your day. This is Luna, Galaxy out.